Hey, good Monday morning, everyone. Thought I'd do a quick video update for you as we head into the midday period. We can see a little wintry precipitation across the region today, but I do mean a little, and I don't think the impacts locally are going to be all that high. So let's take a look at the radar as of just before 10 a.m. Radar is a little deceiving here locally. A lot of this is not quite reaching the ground, especially as you get up into Mahoning County. Down in Columbiana County, some of this mixed precipitation might be trying to reach the ground. Here's our web camera in Columbiana. Might be a little sheen on the roads there, but any precipitation is probably pretty light here at about 10 a.m. Over at the Akron-Canton Airport, they were reporting ice pellets last hour, now just light rain, and you notice there are still a few ice pellets mixed in. 35 degrees over at the Akron-Canton Airport here at 10 a.m. Here around our viewing area, it's 34 at the Youngstown Warren Airport. I think as the precipitation pushes in, temperatures may drop a couple of degrees, but in most places they're not going to drop below freezing. So I think as this precipitation continues pushing in from the south and west, we're going to see some sleet pellets. There could be a brief period of freezing rain across the region, but even if there's freezing rain, it's not going to be in the 20s. It's not going to be an ice storm. It's going to be a real marginal situation, and certainly I would expect most of the major roads to just be wet. Just watch out on the side streets and sidewalks. In some places, there might be a little bit of an icy glaze trying to develop here around midday. As you can see then, this changes over to rain fairly quickly. Still some ice pellets mixed in with the rain in parts of central Ohio, but I do think as we get into the afternoon, this is primarily a rain event for us. Here's a look at the high-resolution rapid refresh model. This is our most short-term model, highest resolution model, showing the future radar here by 11 a.m. Mostly green across the region, but again, I still think there can be some freezing rain or sleet mixed in. And even into early this afternoon, here's 1 o'clock. You can still see some sleet pellets and some chilly raindrops through about 1 or 2. And then any precipitation falling after that point, I think is spotty through the end of the afternoon. As you can see, there's not much. And then by this evening, steadier rain fills back in. But at that point, it is, in fact, just rain and not any sort of frozen precipitation. This is all part of a major storm that's impacting parts of the deep south with a lot of severe weather. As you can see, it's a lot of mixed precipitation up here in the north. I'm actually going to take off some of this information and just throw on the National Weather Service watches and warnings. We have a freezing rain advisory out to the east of our viewing area, including the Franklin, Oil City area, heading up into Crawford County and then into Erie County. So if you're traveling east on I-80, north on I-79, out of Mercer County, those will be the areas most susceptible to a prolonged period of freezing rain today. For our viewing area, a little bit of a wintry mix midday. Just watch for a few slick spots. Overall, in the grand scheme of things, don't think it's a big deal. We'll keep you updated throughout the day on social media. Andrew's in for Jess on the TV side this morning. Noon. I'll see you tonight at 6 and 11.